Tonight, Trump's family getting even richer. His son, Eric's wealth is soaring, now about $500 million, billion, not million, billion, richer, thanks to a massive stake in a cryptocurrency mining company, which just went public. Its market debut. The amount that Eric made from that is more than any of his family's individual real estate holdings, according to Forbes. And Eric has been touting the importance of crypto ever since his dad went back to the White House. And since Trump's reelection, the price of cryptocurrency, the most valuable one specifically, Bitcoin, has surged up 63% since Trump was elected to his second term. And Trump's been very vocal about backing crypto. Eric Trump has been traveling the world promoting Trump family crypto ventures. This week in Japan, his wealth wasn't the only thing soaring. And sort of a PR stunt, he had a high-ranking sumo wrestler match, picked up, carried out of the ring, all of that to promote what's going on with cryptocurrency. And earlier this week, he was in Hong Kong, where he made this prediction.
I really believe in the next several years, Bitcoin hits $1 million. There's no question Bitcoin hits $1 million.
10 times what it is now. It's now $110,000. The more that Eric Trump promotes it, though, the higher it seems to go. He's got friends in powerful places. And Dan Alexander is with us now, senior editor of Forbes. So, Dan, I guess let's just start with this very basic thing. Eric Trump is Trump's youngest son. Just how, Barron, of course, by his first marriage. How rich is Eric Trump right now, and how much of that wealth is tied to crypto?
Well, he's got about a $500 million stake in this new company, as you just mentioned, and then he has a couple $100 million outside of that, and a lot of that is crypto too. So if you look as a percentage, probably 95% of his wealth is in crypto right now. So this is the key of his fortune. It's not just the core, but it's really almost the whole thing at this point. Which
is pretty stunning, right? You go from real estate to is something so intangible, but it is stunning. How easy was it for him to get all this wealth in crypto?
Well, the idea of a Bitcoin mining company isn't new. What's new is that it's a Trump family member who's leading the show. And so if you combine those two things and you have this trading on the public markets, where public markets, mom and pop shareholders have shown themselves willing to pay extremely high prices for Trump-connected assets, you can get these massive valuations because people are just bidding up shares of these to sort of unreasonable heights. And then if the Trumps hang on to a big chunk of those companies, as Eric has in this case, then it inflates their wealth an incredible amount.
Right. And this is, obviously there's a surge in crypto. A lot of that, maybe in part, we could discuss that because of the president's backing and support for crypto, right? But even within that, there's sort of who wins and who loses and who are the relative winners in that world. So it's a very basic question. Would Eric Trump have gotten this rich if his dad weren't president?
Certainly not. If you rewind a year ago, Donald Trump was worth about $4.3 billion, and most of his fortune was wrapped up in the Trump Media and Technology Group, the parent company to Truth Social. That company had few followers, wasn't making any money. Its relevance really seemed to depend on whether or not Trump was reelected. Once he was, though, then the Trump family's essentially copied that formula that they used with that company. Create an asset, who cares if it makes money or not? Let's put it on the public markets and hold on to a big chunk of it. And that's exactly what they've done in this case, just following that formula. None of that would have been possible had Trump not become president again.
It's really incredible. Dan, thank you so much, as always, for your excellent reporting and sharing it. Thanks.
Thank you.